Let us now take an example of a sum involving a cuboid and its volume. So this is from the class 9th NCERT book, exercise 13.5, sum 9. A river 3 meter deep and 40 meter wide is flowing at the rate of 2 km per hour. So there are three dimensions given over here. 3 meter deep, which means deep is nothing but the height. So if you imagine a river, you can see the width of the river across the two banks. The depth of the water is your height, and from where it starts to where it ends is generally my length. But here we are going to have a slight change where this 2 km is considered as the length for 1 hour. So here in this sum, it's a cuboid with dimensions 3 meter, 40 meter and 2 km for 1 hour. More than that it means like for 2 km per hour means in 60 minutes, if the length of the river is 2 km, then in 2 hours the length of the river will be 4 km, like that. So apart from the volume dimensions, another thing which we must be noting is this R is also coming into picture. Then how much water will fall into the sea in 1 minute? So they have given per hour and they are giving it as 1 minute. So it's a direct proportion. That is, if in just like how a pipe of water is filling a bucket, if in 1 minute it is going to fill 1 liter, means in 2 minutes how much will be the thing? 2 liters. Like that it will go on in direct proportion. Similarly, here in 1 minute if we are going to find out, we need to use the direct proportion. So first now we will go find out what is the volume of this cuboid. So volume formula for the cuboid is what? Volume will be equal to L into B into H, centimeter or meter cube. So here it is given in meter. So here L is given as the length, with the condition it is for 1 hour. So length is 2 km. Since everything else is in meter, I am going to convert it into meter. So it becomes 2000 meter per hour. That is the extra condition. Next, B is what? B is the breadth or the width, wide. So 40 meter. Then what is the H? H is given as nothing but the depth or deep. So 3 meter. So what will be the volume of the river? So it is equal to 2000 length into 40 meter breadth into 3 meter height per hour. This we must never forget. So per hour. So let us keep like this itself. It will become volume in meter cube. Now they are asking how much water will fall into the sea in 1 minute. So here we will write in direct proportion V and the time. So it is 2000 into 40 into 3. Since they have asked in minutes and here it is 1 hour, I will convert it also into minutes. So it becomes 60 minutes. So this is the volume in 60 minutes. So what will be the volume in 1 minute is the question. So let this be X. So X will be equal to how much? We do direct proportion, means it's a cross multiplication, because as the time increases, the volume of water which is going to fall into the sea is also going to increase. So it's a direct proportion sum. So you cross multiply. So this into 1 divided by 60, because it will come as 60 into X is equal to 2000 into 40 into 3 into 1. So what is X? X is nothing but the how much water. So X will be 2000 into 40 into 3 divided by 60. So this becomes 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 2 1, and then this becomes 100. So it becomes 4000 meter cube. So that is the volume of the water falling into the sea. So these kind of sums where per hour, minute and also all are coming into picture along with the mensuration sum. You need to consider that it is going to be of that shape for that particular time, and we need to equate it with respect to time so that we will get a direct proportion sum, and then we will do direct proportion in that. So this is the easiest way to do and remember actually. So hope you understand.